How are y'all, and welcome back to another video of Look Be a Landlord. We are still playing the capsule mod today. This is a mod which adds 6 different capsules, I believe. I'll throw the details up on screen now. There is the spin capsule, the hex capsule, the dud capsule, the capsule that gives you an extra set of symbols, what's that for? The chest capsule, and the capsule which gives you an extra item after your rent payment. I think I got them all. Not too bad at all. Anyway, so still playing that today. We are on floor number 3 today. Had a win on floor 2 yesterday, pretty good run. And so let's jump in, let's see what we get today. So the big change here is that rent payment 8 costs 25 coins more, which isn't too bad. Right, rent payment is 25, due in 5 spins, same as always. If you're enjoying the videos, don't forget to give them a like, as always. And let's see how we get on. I think I'll take a key with the chest capsule. Keys are a lot better, although a cheese would have been a perfect pickup here for the mouse. I'll take the mouse. I'll take a cultist, has got the most potential, and we made the 25 rent payment with 5 left over. Let's pick up a lucky capsule, and let's pick up pitchfork. Is pretty good if we find any farmers. Is it the best choice though? Ninja mouse, of course, if we find any ninjas, it's pretty good. Let's take a pitchfork. Okay, spin capsule adds 2 extra spins when destroyed. This is pretty decent. We'll take it. Probably worth about 20. So, interesting enough, that capsule gets stronger later on in the game. Let's take a light bulb, I guess, and we'll take a goldfish. Okay, I'll take a bubble for the goldfish, hopefully it gets it, and I'll take a tedium capsule. Okay, a cheese for the mouse is pretty good, and we made the 50 rent payment with 27 left over. 100 now due in 6 spins. Time capsule will give me some kind of capsule, possibly a spin capsule. I think it's worth it. Let's take it, and let's take blue pepper for 3 per turn. So this is currently giving me 3 per turn. This will be better late game, the green pepper, but for now I'll take blue pepper. I'm not sure, the time capsule must have given me a tedium capsule, I reckon. I'll take a lockbox. I'll take a void stone there. And I'll take the puffer fish because it's worth 2 and it's pretty decent when it gets destroyed. Do I want a dwarf? I think so. I'm a big fan of dwarfs in most of my runs. I'll take the 3-sided dice at this time. And we made the 100 rent payment with 71 left over. 150 now due in 7 spins. Let's pick up another time capsule, and let's pick up cardboard box versus looting glove. I think looting glove is better. Okay, we did get the spin capsule, so we get 2 extra spins. Let's re-roll for a second cultist, that's pretty good. And I'll take a milk for the cat, I think. Cardboard box I think would be better if we were after floor number 4, so we got less removal tokens, but on these early floors you generally get more than enough removal tokens. Let's take another reroll. I'll take another light bulb. It's better than skipping. I'll take a rabbit, eventually becomes worth 3. And we do have a monkey, so coconut is quite good. Coal, of course, diamond's a great late game. Rabbit fluff, not so good with the cultists, but I think I'll take the coal. I feel like late game is where we're going to struggle. Take another milk for the cats. And I'll take a beer for the dwarf. Okay, we're still only getting about 20 per turn though, which isn't fantastic. We made the 150 rent payment with 80 left over. 225 due in 7 spins. Do I want the guaranteed 30 or do I want the recycling? That's the question. I think I probably want the recycling. Gives 50 if every symbol is different. Unfortunately, we do have 2 cultists, otherwise this would be pretty good. On the other hand, none of the other 2 tend to be very good. We'd have to get sun and the moon in order for this one to work. I suppose it's possible. I'll take red pepper. I will take a bar of soap. I think is probably worth more here, especially if it hits one, if any of the bubbles hit the fish. Shrine is only good if we pick up a General Zarf or something. Actually, Shrine was nerfed quite a lot by the fact that divers now remove symbols instead of destroying them. That made a big change to Shrine. Before that, it would have been a lot better. Let's take Grave Robber. Okay, let's reroll this for another key. I don't think so. Let's see if we can find something better. No such luck. Okay, I'll take a milk. I'll take a coconut for the monkey. Okay, the monkey gets the coconut straight away, but unfortunately it doesn't get the coconut halves. I'll take a bubble. I don't know if this fish has managed to get any of the bubbles yet. I'll take a hustling capsule is better than skipping. Okay, you got 1 bubble. That's not too bad. I'll take an apple just because it's worth 3. And you made the 225 rent payment with 91 left over. If you want consistency, try not to have more than 23 symbols in your inventory. This tip must be old. It used to be that the minimum number of symbols was 25, but now with 20, if you want consistency, it should say try not to have more than 20 symbols in your inventory. But anyway, we made the 225 rent payment with 91 left over, 300 due in 7 spins. I'll pick up a bear and I'll pick up green pepper. Should give us 3 most turns, I think. Once we get a 3rd cultist, let's get rid of the flower. Okay, we're getting 26 per turn, which will give us, say, 180. It's not quite enough. I'll take a Vite Fruit. We're not even getting 180, that's the other problem. Let's reroll this for something better. Silver Arrow is quite good. 37 that turn, another cultist is fantastic. 48 that turn is looking better. I'll take the urn for the Grave Robber. Can I afford an essence capsule? I think I can. I have 2 spins. 32 on that turn, even with the essence capsule, and I'll take the symbol choice capsule. Okay, we made the 300 rent payment with 42 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. I'll take compost heap. If we can get 2 watermelons, that'd be fantastic. And I'll take quiver essence, I think. And purple pepper for just the extra 50 if the 3 cultists ever roll in next to each other. Amethyst or Hex of Tedium. Hex of Tedium if we want to go cultist, I think is, or Amethyst if we want to risk it with the Silver Arrow. They're both good. I think Amethyst is probably better only because we have the quiver essence, so double the chance the Silver Arrow would hit it. Let's take a beer for the dwarf. Let's take rusty gear for the cultists. Let's start removing some symbols. I'll get rid of the cherry. Reroll skip. I'll take a guaranteed cheese, I think, for the mouse. Guaranteed amount of money. How many symbols do we have? 20, that's fine. Okay, we'll skip these 5 turns to get about 200, so we need about 40 per turn. 134 that turn, that's fantastic. That was, I think, one of my essences breaking, the purple pepper essence. Okay, let's skip these. Okay, 56 on a normal turn, that's pretty good. 20 symbols, that's fine. Let's take a tedium capsule. Dud capsule has actually been changed. It now gives 40 coins and adds a dud when destroyed. I'll pick up another coal. There must have been an update to the mod before I... It doesn't tell you in the game when the mods have been updated, which is a pity, so I'd have to go into it myself. We made the 375 with 228 left over. 450 due in 8 spins, which it does affect the apple, so it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. Let's reroll for perhaps something better. I'll just take a tedium capsule. I'll take purple pepper, gives me 5. Not very often. Or monkey for just twice as much each turn. I think I'll take the monkey. If we pick up any coconuts, that'll make it worth it. Okay, let's re-roll this for... I suppose I could have taken a banana for the monkey. Would have been okay. There's a coconut half for the monkey. I'll take another coal and let's remove... I'm thinking the pearl at this stage. I'll take another cultist and I will now remove the goldfish. Okay, with 4 cultists we're doing a lot better. 71 on that turn, that's fantastic. I'll take the big urn and I'll remove the coin and probably something else. Well, there is a coconut half there to get removed by the monkey eventually, so I'll leave it at that. Ninja, did I pick up ninja mouse? I didn't, I took the pitchfork, so we'll leave the ninja. This amethyst is doing great, it's up to +6 already. Can't argue with that. Oh, we finally lost the arrow quiver. I probably shouldn't have jinxed it by saying how good it was doing. We made the 450 rent payment with 328 left over. Cleaning rag essence, if we can get it to work, is great. We already have 4, so we just need 1 more. Let's take it. Let's take Dwarven Anvil Essence. Don't particularly want a Joker, we'll skip this. Zarf's Contract. We might pick up a Bounty Hunter perhaps when we get Cleaning Rag Essence. We can clear out these cultists. Focus on the diamonds, I guess. Does a coal... A coal doesn't count, so we'd have to wait until we get the diamonds. I'll just take a cheese for the mouse. I don't think we're in any danger at the moment. Let's get rid of a fish. Okay, the dwarf is giving us more now, which is great. We'll skip this. Okay, I'll take a urn for the spirit. Let's take a removal capsule. And we do get our 2 watermelons, that's fantastic. I'll skip this. How are we doing symbol wise? 21 symbols, that's a bit much. Let's, I think, get rid of the cats. Let's re-roll this, but we don't want anything there. I'll take a big urn for the spirits. Now we'll skip all these. Okay, we made the 575 rent payment with 424 left over. 625 due in 9 spins. Do I want a golden egg? It's just worth 4, which is pretty decent. I'll take it. I'll also take lint roller, I guess. Let's remove... What's the worst thing we have? Probably the bear. Although the mouse was close, the mouse is also pretty bad. Let's take a lucky capsule. Okay, I'll take another beer for the dwarf. We have our second diamond, that's great. I'll take a target to fill up the empty space. We do have an arrow, so hopefully it doesn't last long. I'll take another coal and I will remove the mouse. We have our third diamond. Our third diamond coming next turn. That's fine. We now have 4 gems, so I might just pick up a pearl or something to get cleaning rag essence going. Other than that, we'll probably skip most things. There goes our target, that's great. Let's reroll this for a wine for the dwarf. It's definitely worth it. And we made the 625 rent payment with 677 left over. 675 due in 10 spins. So this is just worth 30 coins, the green pepper essence. Oil can essence is probably better, but not a big fan of it. I'll just take the 30 coins. Undertaker essence, if there are at least 4 spirits. It might happen, I guess. Frozen fossil is interesting. If we wanted to get rid of our cultists and switch over to diamonds, which we could do. Not great though. Let's reroll. Item choice capsule destroys itself. You add an additional item on the next rent payment when destroyed. We're definitely going to take that. And I'll take lime pepper, I think. I don't think we need another coal. I don't think we have time in it before the game ends in order for it to transform. I will take another cultist though. And we'll skip these. I'll take a lucky capsule, that's pretty good. Martini, probably not worth it. I'll take another cultist. And skip all these. I'll take a symbol choice capsule, that's pretty decent. Don't need any of these, but I will take pirate versus cultist. I mean, pirate is obviously fantastic, but we don't really have much support for it. I'll just take another cultist, stick with what we're already doing. Okay, we made a 675 rent payment with 1,233 left over. 777 due in 10 spins. I didn't pick up the sun moon item. Let's reroll this for a pair. If we picked up a farmer, that'd be better. I'll take the dame though, because we do have an amethyst. And I'll take coin on a string is worthless. Happy hour might come in okay. Triple coin. Ritual candle. We do have a hex of tedium, don't we? No, we didn't pick it, which is actually surprising, so that we found so many cultists. Let's take triple coins. I wanted poster. Maybe we'll find a thief. Okay, let's start cutting out this deck. 3-sided dice is gone. Rabbit. Let's get rid of the apple first, I guess. We'll skip all these. Skip all of these as well. We don't need any of these. Turtle, snail, peach. Don't fit into this deck. I'd say we'd be skipping most things now until the end of the run. We've finally broken our, what's it called, cleaning rag essence. So all of our gems are given twice as many coins now. 48 from this diamond, that was pretty good. It did get hit by a silver arrow. 36 from the amethyst. Okay, we'll skip this. And I guess I might as well take the chemical 7. And we made the 777 rent payment with 2,575 left over. And I think this is where we get 2 items, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to continue playing to check whether we get 2 items. I want conveyor belt. I don't particularly want any of these. I'll just take 5 portal essence. I'll take white pepper essence. We'll skip all the symbols. I'll take the shrine item. No, we must have gotten 2 items on one of on the 675 rent payment. So we'll leave it at that. How did we do? This was a pretty good run. Taking cultists, they have so much potential. Definitely worth taking. Diamonds, of course, always worth taking. We kind of risked it on the amethyst, but it did okay, even with just the silver arrow to buff it. It still got up to +6. And of course, once we got a dame, that was it. Game was over. Monkey and monkey, dwarf and mouse, as always, just giving us that little bit of extra kinds until we manage to find a scaling solution. Pretty good run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably just play a regular run tomorrow with no mods. It's been a while since I did one of them, so I might start mixing them in every now and again. Just something different. Something different, which is something the same as it used to be, as it were. But anyway, hope to see you tomorrow. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to see more, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.